Former President Trump's hush money trial is happening. With day 2 of jury selection now underway, a new poll is shedding some light on how the nation views the case. A new Associated Press New York poll finds 1 in 3 adults believe Trump acted illegally in the hush money case. Trump is accused of falsifying business records to hide a hush money payment made to adult film star Stormy Daniels ahead of the 2016 presidential election. Daniels was allegedly paid to keep quiet about an affair with Trump, something he denies.
If you read all of the legal pundits, all of the legal scholars today, there's not one that I see that said this is a case that should be brought or tried.
The AP poll also finds roughly half of Americans say Trump would not be fit to serve as president if convicted in this trial. The former president has been charged with 34 felonies and pleaded not guilty to all of them.
We are joined now by Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. And Khalif, how is this process going right now? Have they been able to select any jurors?
One word: fast. It's moving way faster than anybody anticipated. Every legal scholar, not to quote the president yesterday, said this would have taken at least 2 weeks. Judge Merchant is moving, at record speed. He is not playing any games with either attorney. Has yelled at both of them a number of times. Yesterday, yelled at the prosecutors for coming back late. Today, yelled at Trump and his team, admonished Trump at one point because he was speaking to a juror, or at least attempting to mouth something in terms of frustration while the juror was speaking. Once the juror left, the judge admonished him and said, "We won't have that in my courtroom," that type of thing. A juror will not be intimidated. And so this is moving fast. Currently, there are 6 folks that are already in the box and secured, being sworn in and already given instructions to come back on Monday. When I say that's fast, that's lightning fast for a normal case, one that doesn't involve the former president, a former adult film star, or tabloids. And so this case is moving lightning fast.
Well, and that's leaps and bounds above where we were yesterday. They didn't see anyone. So I was reading about preemptory strikes that attorneys on both sides have. What is that exactly?
That's a limited number that you have an opportunity to remove folks because you don't have to give a reason. Just because I don't like the way you have that dress on, or because I don't like Brian's red tie, I can remove you and I don't have to give the courts a reason. Those are the ones that I want to be able to keep an opportunity to keep them. The other ones are cause. Strike for cause is where I have to convince the court that this person can't be rehabilitated, that, you know what, something they said is a reason that they need to be struck and removed. And I want to get them for cause so that I can keep in my pocket the 10 preemptories. You can see Trump's team is trying to move a number of folks for cause. They were successful with one using social media posts. We can dig deeper into that, obviously, but I would not think there was a day when a team would say, look, I'm looking at posts from 4 or 5 years ago as a ration and a reason for you to remove a person from a jury. But that's where we are today, and that was happening in court live.
A whole lot of legal gymnastics, and Mrs. Blakely likes this red tie.
And that's all that matters, right?
Khalif, thanks.